Hi friends! Today we're going to talk about how to sketch windows. For this we need a layer with windows and a white outline. We take a marker brush in a light blue color and darken the windows from the bottom. You can find this color in the palette that you can download from my channel, Sketch Valerie. Next we take a brighter shade of blue and also darken from the bottom. And we choose light blue and also deepen it, since the sky will still be reflected most from above. Now we need to draw the shadows from the windows, which will be the cast shadow. We're drawing them, so don't be afraid to darken it too much, because if you set your brush to a medium value, you won't darken it and can always add a bit of tone later if you want. Then we also deepen it with a darker shade from the palette. You can also press and hold on the palette with your finger to select that exact shade of color. Then we also deepen it with a darker shade. From the palette, you can also press and hold on the palette with your finger to select that exact shade of color. You can find the palette in the materials. Next, we need to choose a lighter blue color again and darken the corners opposite the color a little. Next, we take a leaf brush, create a new layer, choose a dark green color, and on the new layer, we draw the trees that are reflected in the windows. We start by drawing with the dark color, and then we'll add some volume to them. The key is to draw them asymmetrically because symmetrical trees look unnatural. We start by drawing with a dark color, and then we'll add some volume to them. The key is to draw them asymmetrically because that looks more natural. Next, we take a slightly brighter shade and add volume. The main thing is to draw them asymmetrically because that looks unnatural. We also take a slightly brighter shade and add some volume. And we take the lightest shade and add some volume as well. They need to have volume so the reflections look great. After that, we need to take a shade of gray because in the windows we have not only trees and bushes fighting for space, but also a bit of the road or the pavement. We still need to take that into account. Coverings. We still need to take that into account. A bit of the lawn is also reflected because in the distance it will be visible too, as we are looking at an angle. And after that we switch to the Magic Motion Blur tool and blur this layer a bit at a 45-degree angle at 17%. We simply choose the marker brush once more, a white shade from the color palette of blues. And on a new layer, we'll brighten up and create reflections on the windows. We slightly lighten up the corners a little bit more to enhance the overall appearance and make it appear nice. You can find the palette in the materials. You can find this color in the palette that you can download from my channel, Sketch Valerie.